Semwanya, dear Baba Sugianto Nagaria, President of JF3 Fashion and Food Festival, dear Trecia Mareta, founder of Lakon Indonesia, ladies and gentlemen, dear friends. It is my great pleasure to welcome you this afternoon to these two fashion shows celebrating the bold vision, creative spirit and new narratives emerging from today's French and Indonesian fashion scene. These shows are part of the Focus Week of Pintu 2026, a bilateral fashion incubator launched in 2022 by France and Indonesia. Now, in its fifth year, Pintu has brought together more than 150 professionals, designers, educators, researchers, consultants, journalists, students, and young graduates from both countries to exchange ideas, build networks, and foster new collaborations. This edition also takes place in a particularly meaningful political context. Last year in Borobudur, our two countries reaffirmed the depth of their shared commitment to culture and heritage, and Pintu was highlighted in this declaration. This was echoed again on 22 of April when our two ministers for culture met in Paris and reaffirmed the strategic importance of cultural and creative industries in our bilateral relationship, a priority now firmly anchored in the roadmap recently adopted by the French Ministry for Europe and Foreign Affairs. Fashion sits at the very heart of that roadmap, and Pintu is one of its clearest illustrations. Indeed, Pintu represents a truly unique model of international cooperation, a joint initiative between public and private partners in both France and Indonesia. This partnership has not only supported creative exchange but also enabled the development of entrepreneurial ventures and long-term professional ties. Notable examples include the two collaborations between French brands Toumé Paris and Maison Simone with Fuguku, a 2023 alumni from Pintu, or the new collection co-created by the French brand Tarit and Delimitab, laureate of the 2025 Pintu Incubator, who met in Paris last October during the Fashion Week. Our delegation has also engaged in business development sessions, retail tours and cultural visits, especially in Cirebon this year, all designed to foster concrete opportunities. And next Tuesday, 28th of July, Pintu will host a seminar at the Institut Français d'Indonésie in Jakarta in Tamrin, bringing together French and Indonesian professionals to reflect on the major challenges facing the future of fashion and craftsmanship sectors, from slow fashions to textile research and innovation. And I encourage all of you to come and participate. This fifth edition also marks an important milestone. Just yesterday, we launched, together with JF3 and Lakon Indonesia, the Pintu Foundation, giving our cooperation for the first time a body to continue building upon in the years to come. Built on that foundation, this year brings two further firsts. Our newly accelerator program is supporting two Indonesian brands mentored last year as they prepare to scale up internationally. And for the first time, we also launched paired residencies, bringing together experienced French designers with Indonesian creators to produce genuine cross-cultural collections rooted in Indonesian craftsmanship. In a few moments, we will discover the work of three highest-ranked graduates from our long-standing partner, renowned fashion and luxury savoir-faire school, École du Perret Paris. Aurélien Rogelin, Maureen Wilbien and Paul Vidal, alongside 6 gifted designers who participated in the Pintu 2026 incubator and accelerator programs. These presentations perfectly embodies the spirit of Pintu, connecting young talents, encouraging experimentation, and creating opportunities for the next generation of fashion creators. At 6:30 p.m. we will be delighted to showcase the work of 4 outstanding French designers alongside the French-Indonesian designers duos who took part in our residency program. Louise Marco, whose work combines high-end upcycling with contemporary craftsmanship. Louise first came to Indonesia last year and returns this year with Louise Guard Happy, a unique summer collection inspired by the traditional Indonesian lurik textile. Her work is a powerful testament to how Indonesian wastra can inspire contemporary international fashion. Etienne Dopp, founder of the brand Tarit, whose creations bridge urban culture and artisanal savoir-faire. This evening, he presents Last Delman, an exclusive co-created collection developed with the Indonesian brand Denim It Up, founded by Vincent Michael, a Pintu 2025 incubator laureate. Fung Wendai, designer and founder of the studio called 30% 70, who explores innovative tailoring and cross-cultural influences through his collection Ready to Wear. And the fourth one, Rohan Mirza, whose work reflects a fresh and experimental approach to contemporary fashion, will present his collection Stonehaven. As I said, a major highlight of this 5th edition of Pintu is the French-Indonesian co-creation residency we built this year, bringing together French and Indonesian designers Michael Nana and Beatrice Angelica, who will present their collection Garuda, and Lisa Raya and Gabrielle Marcella, who will unveil their collection Au Large. Over the past 4 years, Pintu laureates have had access to some of the most iconic institutions of French fashion: Palais Galliera, Musée des Arts Décoratifs, Mobilier National, Galerie Dior, Musée Yves Saint Laurent, Institut Français de la Mode, La Caserne et 19M, Channel's hub for artisanal savoir-faire. They have also engaged with key figures from Le Bon Marché and Printemps Haussmann, gaining valuable insights into the global fashion and retail landscapes. All of this has only been possible thanks to the dedication and vision of so many. So let me take this opportunity to express my sincere gratitude to, first, Mrs. Tricia Maretta and all the team of Lacon Indonesia. Thank you very much. Also, our long-standing partners at Sumerecon Group, especially Mr. Sugianto Nagaria and Mr. Herman Nagaria, who is not here with us tonight. The JF3 team for providing this extraordinary platform, the ministries involved and the city of Jakarta for their steady institutional support, our partner school École du Perret Paris, and of course to all the brilliant designers, experts, professionals and students from both France and Indonesia who bring Pintu to life. This is exactly what we set out to achieve with Pintu, giving meaning to our cooperation, embedding sustainability at its heart, and building the bridges that bring visibility in France to Indonesia, to its designers and to its artisans. Thank you very much. Terima kasih, and please enjoy the show.
Thank you, Mr.